Hello students, welcome to the classes. In this session, we will see MCQs on the chapter differentiation. Now let's see the first question. dy dx of e raised to log x. See students, I will tell you a formula here. A raised to log x to the base a is nothing but x. See, if both the bases are same here, whatever we have here, you get it. Or in general, if you want to see a raised to log f of x to the base a is nothing but f of x. So if both the bases are same here, you will get whatever function you have here. Right, now that's the property of logarithm. So better remember it. Right, let me do one thing. Let me clear this so that you understand. Now, if I apply the same property, e raised to log x we have. See, this is nothing but e raised to log x to the base e. No base means in general base e. Both bases are same. So I get what? I get x. So this is like asking what? d by dx of, this is x itself. Now what is differentiation of x with respect to x? 1. Differentiation of x is 1. So which option? Option 1, 1. Let's see the second question. d by dx of log 10 to the base x, we can write it as log 10 to the base e divided by log x to the base e using change of base rule. Now apply the formula d by dx of u by v. What is that? V as it is du by dx minus u as it is dv by dx divided by v square. If I apply that, now what do you get? V as it is. V means here log x to the base e as it is. Log x to the base e as it is. Differentiation of log 10 to the base e, 0, because it's a constant, minus log 10 to the base e as it is. Differentiation of log x to the base e, 1 by x divided by v square. V is what? Log x to the base e. No need, if you don't write e also, it's okay. It's understood that it is to the base e, v square. Because it's v square, I will write log x whole square. Now this term will tend to 0. This will be 0, right? Because 0 into anything 0. So now what do you get? Minus log 10 to the base e, or I can write simply log 10 divided by denominator we have x, I will write x, and in denominator we will also get what? Log x whole square. Right. So which option now? Option 4, minus log 10 divided by x log x whole square. Right. Let's see the third question. d by dx of sin x plus cos x. Students, I'll tell you a formula. Now, you remember 1 plus sin 2x. You can write it as sin x plus cos x whole square. If you want to know how, just a plus b whole square formula you apply and simplify. If you get 1 minus sin 2x, you can write it as sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, so now here this d by dx of this sin x plus cos x as it is, okay, whole divided by root of, what is 1 plus sin 2x? Here we have sin x plus cos x whole square, sin x plus cos x whole square. Now see here, square root cancel. We get d by dx of what we have in numerator, sin x plus cos x. Denominator also you got sin x plus cos x. Right. Now both of them get cancelled, we get 1. So you got d by dx of 1. 1 is a constant, its differentiation is 0. So which option? Option 2, 0. Let's see the fourth question now. Let's use the, whatever the relation we have seen, that logarithm in the first or second problem. What's that? A raised to log f of x to the base a is f of x. Now here it is similar. e raised to log some function to the base e. Right, you get the same function. It means your result is root 1 plus tan square x. That is nothing but root. What is 1 plus tan square x? Sec square x. They get cancelled, they get what? Sec x. So that means you need to find d by dx, I mean derivative of sec x. Right, d by dx of sec x. That means derivative of sec x. What is that? Sec x into tan x. Right, so which option? Option 2. Right, so what I am doing? E and E same, so I get the same function, root 1 plus tan square, that is nothing but root sec square, square root cancel, we get d by dx of sec x, that's nothing but sec x into tan x. Let's see the next question. D by dx of root of sec x plus tan x by sec x minus tan x. Let me take that function and simplify it here. Sec x plus tan x divided by sec x minus tan x. What I will do is, I will rationalize here. Rationalize means what? Here we have minus. So the same functions I will take plus here. I mean sec x plus tan x divided by sec x plus tan x. I am rationalizing. If you have minus in the denominator, multiply and divide by plus terms. Right. This is nothing but root sec x plus tan x into sec x plus tan x. You get sec x plus tan x whole square divided by one more root. I am taking the roots for both numerator and denominator separately. Now a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, sec square x minus tan square x. Now here square root cancel, we get sec x plus tan x divided by root sec square x minus tan square x is 1. Root 1 is 1, so no need to write. We got sec x plus tan x. Now you need to differentiate this. Differentiation now, I mean d by dx of sec x plus tan x is into. What is differentiation of sec x? Sec x into tan x plus differentiation of tan x, sec square x. What you can take common? 1 sec x you can take common. Inside you get here tan x plus here you get one more sec x. So which option? You can see option 3. Right. Let's see the sixth question. Root of sec square x plus cosec square x. Now y equals to, they are given root sec square x plus cosec square x. Now see here, y equals to, can we write this sec square x as tan square x plus 1 and cosec square x as cot square x plus 1, right? Now y equals to this whole thing, we can write it as what? This is like a square plus b square. This is like what? Tan square x plus cot square x plus 1 plus 1 is what? 2. Now this is what now? Root. It's like, see here, you know tan x into cot x is what? Tan x into cot x is 1. So this here, this 2, I can write as 2 into 1. Right, 2 into 1 is 2. So this is like what? Tan square x plus cot square x plus 2 into 1, we can write it as tan x into cot x. Now is it not a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So root of, it's like tan x plus cot x whole square. Now square root cancel. We got y equals to tan x plus cot x. Right. So now you should simplify this. How do you simplify? See, y equals to tan x we can write sin x by cos x, and cot x we can write cos x by sin x. Take LCM and multiply. Sin x into sin x, sin square, cos x into cos square, cos x cos square. So you get sin square x plus cos square x divided by sin x into cos x. Now for this what I will do? Multiply and divide by 2. Okay. Now see y equals to, this thing is 1, sin square x plus cos square x is 1, 1 into 2, 2 divided by 2 sin x cos x is nothing but sin 2x. So 2 as it is, it's like 1 by sin 2x cosec 2x, right? Now what do you do? You just differentiate now. Y differentiation dy by dx, 2 as it is, cosec 2x differentiation minus cosec 2x into cot 2x. Then 2x differentiation 2. Now see here, minus as it is, 2 into 2, 4 cosec 2x into cot 2x. Right, so which option? Option 1. Right. Now let's see the alternate method. We have what? Y equals to root sec square x plus cosec square x. So this we can write root 1 plus, just a second, this we can write as what? Sec square x. You know sec x is 1 by cos x. So we can write sec square x as 1 by cos square x, cosec square x as 1 by sin square x. Right. Now if it cross multiply, if you take LCM, root sin square into 1 sin square x plus cos square into 1 cos square x divided by sin square x into cos square x under root. Now root of sin square x plus cos square x 1, here sin square x into cos square x. Now root of sin square, root 1 is 1, I will write 1, root sin square sin x, root cos square cos x. Now I will multiply and divide by 2. Okay, now 2 into 1, 2, 2 sin x cos x is nothing but what? Sin 2x. So now this will become what? 2 cosec 2x. Right. Now differentiate y. Dy by dx is what? 2 as it is. Cosec 2x differentiation minus cosec 2x into cot 2x. Then differentiation of 2x is 2. So you get 2 into 2, 4. So minus 4 cosec 2x into cot 2x. Right. So which option? Option 1. D by dx of log of x to the base e raised to tan x. See, what do you know? Log m by n is what? Log m minus log n. Log m minus log n. So I will use that formula here. D by dx of, this is m, this is n. So log m minus log e raised to tan x. Now d by dx of log x as it is minus tan x, I can take it here. I will use the formula log m raised to n is what? N log m. So if you take tan x here, here what you get? You get log e. Log e is nothing but 1. Log e to the base e is 1. See, I told you, if you don't have any power, it's like e itself. Log e to the base e is 1. I am taking tan x here. Now differentiation of log x, 1 by x minus tan x differentiation, sec square x. So which option? Option 1. Right. Let's see the 8th question. See here, I will give you a formula again. Cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x is nothing but what? Tan of pi by 4 plus x. If you want to know how, divide by cos x to the both numerator and denominator. Right, then you get 1 in the numerator and denominator as well. You will get 1. 1 is nothing but tan pi by 4. Then you can apply tan x plus y formula. Right, but you remember this formula, it's very useful. D by dx of tan inverse. This is nothing but what? Tan pi by 4 plus x. Tan pi by 4 plus x. Now tan inverse cancel. We get d by dx of pi by 4 plus x. Differentiation of pi by 4, 0 because it's constant. Differentiation of x 1, 0 plus 1, 1. Option 2. Right. Let's see the ninth question. This is sum of the infinity terms. See, I'll tell you one thing. If you have infinite number of similar terms, if you take one or two terms out of it, doesn't make any difference. What I mean is, you have y equals to root of sin x plus, see, if you leave this whole root of sin x also, whatever you are getting, what you are getting, if you leave this above root and plus and sin x, whatever you are getting, this is nothing but sin x plus again you will get root sin x plus something till up to infinity, right? That means even if you remove one term, its structure remains the same. If its structure remains the same, that whole thing again I can take it y. So this concept is very important. See, I'll write here root of sin x plus root of sin x plus root of sin x plus so on up to infinity. So y equals to root of sin x as it is. If you remove this one sin x and one root, okay, this remove, I'll also remove plus. Whatever you are getting here, again you can see the structure remains same. I'll write this plus as it is. The structure remains same, is that is nothing but y itself. So that is very important. So this is y equals to root sin x plus y. Square on both sides, y square equals to sin x plus y. Plus y this side, y square minus y equals to sin x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Y square differentiation 2y dy by dx, y differentiation dy by dx, sin x differentiation cos x. Now if I take dy by dx common here, you get 2y minus 1 and cos x as it is. Now dy by dx equals to cos x as it is divided by, you divide here, 2y minus 1. So which option? Option 2, cos x divided by 2y minus 1. Right. Let's see the 10th question now. X square plus y square equals to a square. Then dy by dx is. This is called implicit differentiation. X square plus y square equals to a square. Differentiate now. X square differentiation 2x. Y square differentiation 2y dy by dx. A square constant. Constant differentiation 0. 2y dy by dx equals to plus 2x that side minus 2x. 2 cancel. So dy by dx is what? Minus x divided by y. So which option? Option 3, minus x by y. Right.